Shoemaker tour for Black History Month. Well, I still got some unfinished business. I got one more part to do to it. I got sidetracked on Black History Month. I did the family event mostly, which was the ballpark. I did the ballpark, and I was just determined to get that finished. I'm doing it online. I got one more part to do with a family member, a cousin. And one more part to do with her. I have it complete, but I got a Facebook page set up for it. I have not did the part that you do with Google Earth. And that's what I'm doing Google Map. Not doing Google Earth with Google Map and Zoom yet. I did it, but it didn't record, so I got to do it again with my cousin. See how our recall is with one location. I got one location I'm not sure. And that's where the tire repair shop was at. Mr. Bond Tire Repair. But I got the rest of it down there in Tiger Stadium. Michigan and Trumbull. Got the rest. You'll remember that. But they would go back in time with Google Map. I was able to pick up the ballpark before it's knocked down. So before they knocked it down, Google Map have it going down Michigan Avenue. I'm going down Michigan Avenue. I got that. And I got Trumbull Avenue as far as this other parking lot that they built an apartment building on. I go back in time to pop that one up. So that's the cool part. So that's why I didn't get a chance to take care of Shoemaker like I wanted to. I had some input coming in, but I took a day off or two, and they stopped input. So I'm gonna finish it off with on the comment section, so that if they ever revisit it, it'll be right there for them to add in some input. But it seemed like this group lost its interest a little bit, so I have to get back on it with something different. So what I checked out was Detroit Partial. Detroit Partial Viewer is a website you can go to and find out who owns the property by way of lots, uh, as well as street property, commercial, as well as residential. So you got more than one lot a lot of times with commercial. With residential, you go by lot, individual lots. So I found out who owns it. Well, all the information ain't up to date, but it's somewhat up to date. So, but that's the next thing I'm gonna do with Lee May Shoemaker. That's the last thing I'm gonna do with Lee May and Shoemaker. The Shoemaker Avenue only. I'm gonna present that. I'm gonna record that and share that with the group. The hardest thing I am having trouble with this particular Shoemaker era Facebook page is that I said I wanted to recreate Shoemaker, which I have done by verbal information, written information on the Facebook page. I have not done it by visual. My pictures would be out there to really detail what was what for the total recall. I would get total recall from that. But the pictures are not out there as readily available as I thought they would be. It'll take some more research from the library to the city of Detroit, see what the archives are. And that's going to be like a day or two adventure. I have to catch the bus probably down there, or I'm going to ride my bike down there to the library off Woodward Avenue, across from the Art Museum, PIA, Detroit Institute of Art. So that's what the plan is, to spend a day down there, just checking that out and see can I find any pictures. They got it on catalog, digital catalog, online, but I haven't seen not one picture that I don't already have. They got a picture of Wonders that's on the archives, National Archives, as well as a picture of the cleaners down there on the corner of Cadillac and Shoemaker. Wonders on St. Clair and Shoemaker. just only 2 pictures. To come find out the archives, you have to pay to play to be in the archive. The pictures I got, all these pictures I took over the years, cost me a lot of money to put them in the archives. I thought that was a free play, but it's not. I did find one place where there is a free play where they do take your pictures. But I put it in about a month ago and haven't heard nothing back. So I'm going to have to revisit that. So I'm still going to go out here and see what I can do on the digital archives online first, rather, online first. Then I'm going to do the physical one, see if it's anywhere in a book or in the archives. The library first, and then we'll go down to the city building second. So that's a plan for this month in March, no later than April. One of these days, if we have a good weather day, we're going to have some good weather days. I'm going to spend that whole day doing that this month because that's unfinished business. That'll take me as far as I can go with it. It's been 5 years now. That's for this year. Since my neighbor down the block passed away. So that's in 2020. This is 2025. He passed away the first part of 2020. So it's been 5 years. Sudden death. You did not get a chance to make a phone call. Anytime you don't get a chance to make a phone call, that's sudden death. Or, they had to be. Because you didn't get a chance to make that phone call. So anyway, I'm going to see can I take care of this month. I'm not going to wait until the end of this year. I want to be done this month. Point of discovery. Spend 1 or 2 days just doing just that. So I can get this behind me. And I'm going to do the other part and share that with the group. That'll be something I can share this month when I finish up with Black History Month. I got about another 4 or 5 points of interest, businesses that I forgot about between Garland and Herbert. That strip mall right there. Forgot about that. Then I cross over. Then I can easily do the one down there between Cadillac and McClellan because it's been that many places. I did have a new point of interest to find out there's a church owns some property. So there's a church building over there. I got to know exactly where it's at. I go back on that Drew Finder with the city of Detroit. Partial Drew Finder. I think that's the name of it. So I'm going to find out what's happening with that. But I'm going to make it my business this month. With no hesitation. Make it to next good weather day. I really want to do some work around the house. But nearly the next really good weather day, I'm going to go down to the library. That's my destination. Going down to that library. I'm going to find out what's happening with that. That's a 1 bus trip down there by way of the Warren bus. So, or I can ride my bike down there. And I rode my bike that far before. That's by the DMC, not that far. I should be able to make a round trip. Should be able to make a round trip if I run my electric bike and run it on low instead of high. And don't be hammering that much. So I can save some of that reserves on that battery. So that's my plan. Feel like doing that, then I just catch the bus down there. It's 4 hours round trip, so it ain't no big thing. There's no big thing. It's gonna be ALB. It's gonna be in the afternoon, so it's not too bad coming back. So anyway, that's my plan for the Shoemaker. I'm gonna try to wrap it up this year. Wrap it up this year for sure. Hopefully this month, in March, no later than April. When it wrapped up, then see what direction I'm going next. Because I'm supposed to do a cleanup of Shoemaker. That's the next thing. The rest of the benches out there on the bus stop, I'm gonna make sure I do that this month too. So by April, it should be tight. Most of the benches will be on Shoemaker and then some on not Mount Clair, but some on Warren Avenue near St. Jean on down to Mount Clair. That's the plan. So if I can get all that done by the end of this month, in March of 2025, I've had a good month as far as getting something done. And that's for sure. Wait until you get it older and older, and 5 years later, you put around there, and won't have that opportunity. Anything can happen. But, you'll be upside down in life. and being to fight for your life like a was for a family member of mine. Things was going good, and all of a sudden she was in a fight for her life. It don't take but a minute for things like that to happen. So that's why procrastinating is not a good thing to do, especially as you get older. Not a good thing to do at all. Therefore, that's my plan. I'm gonna stick to it and report back. Get Shoemaker finished, but I'm definitely going to this week do partial group finder. Might do that as of tomorrow because it's a day I might have time to do it. I'm gonna do it no later than this weekend. And this is the first week of March. I want to get that done first week of March, and then let people know I'm going to go downtown and do my thing. I'm going to ask for some help too. Anybody want to help me out with that? That's what I'm going to ask them. Come on with it. Now, don't turn down help, that's for sure. And then we'll do the cleanup. If I put the benches out there, work on doing the cleanup. We do the cleanup in May for the Motor City Makeover. That'll spotlight Shoemaker again. And I can have all this finished. That's why my deadline is coming up. By the makeover time, I want to be there behind on this. Have it done. Then we'll just see where it goes from there. It's still made software. It's been 5 years, so I can't complain. At least we got something done. I got most of it done. That's why people put the input in there. So just got to get people to come and be part of a Zoom meeting or an event. Maybe the event might bring people out. I tried the event with the Walter Block. It didn't bring nobody out that I know of. But we'll try it again this year, but I'm going to try it a little earlier with Motor City Makeover. Bring people out. And we'll just see what happens. At least I've met most of my obligations that I made for myself to recreate Shoemaker. In memory of somebody that had passed away, because we had talked about doing it, and then they fell under that category of unfinished business. And when you get older, you got to take care of your business. I finished what you started, so you get it behind you. And then whatever time you got left to be here, just enjoy yourself with it. At least you know you accomplished some of your goals. So that's my point of view on that. And that's where I'm at in life at 69 years old this year. That's where I'm at in life. So it's about just taking care of business and getting things done this year. Everything has to have a finish line. For this year, no more procrastinating. I get things halfway done sometimes and I don't finish it, but not, especially around the house. But not no more. It's going to be done deal time in 2025. Everything's going to say done deal. And with Shoemaker, recreating Shoemaker, it has to be a done deal this month. Not this year, but this month in March. So I want to be able to come back in April and talk about it. And then, so we declare that it is done as far as I can go. I want to make sure I go as far as I can go before I give up on it. I heard it can be done. That there's some pictures out there that was by hearsay. Hearsay don't get nothing done. You got proof is always in the pudding. So I'm gonna see can I put some proof in the pudding by checking out these two areas, downtown Detroit area, as well as the city county building. We're gonna be on the Detroit side, not the county side. See can I find out where that's at. I'm gonna just try to get some information from the library first. And see if I can get the information there first and find out where these pictures could be at. Looking for the pictures of Shoemaker Avenue in Detroit. When they flipped it from a farmland to a neighborhood. So that's my quest. So I put it out there and let's see what happens. Here it is, March, first week of March of 2025.